Woman, eh, woman, eh, woman, asalo una ma woman dem o, asalo una ma woman dem for all over the world, asalo una for whichever place una dey una dey watch the video, una welcome for my take. My name na Gina F. Today I will continue with the series of American one-on-one, but the focus of today is there is time and space for everything in life. Before I dive into this video, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the best time to do so. Go to YouTube. If you are not watching this video on YouTube, go to YouTube, type MyTake by Gina F. The Gina is G-I-N-A by Gina F, and you will see me. Please subscribe if you haven't yet already subscribed to my YouTube channel. Yes, my sister and my brothers, there is time and space for everything, especially if you are new in a country, which is why I'm doing this video. My brothers and sisters, when you arrive in a new country, please know that you are there to change your life. You are there to better your life. You are there to help to make yourself better such that you can help your family. That is why you travel, to get a better life. I want us to not forget that reason. Why am I making this video? For there is time for everything. It's because sometimes I feel like when we come to a new country, especially those here in America, we tend to forget that we need to stabilize ourselves first. We need to make sure we do what is necessary for us to do so that we can get a good job that can put food on our table, that we can have a better life, that we can move from the low-level job to a job that is sustainable, to a job that will give us good revenue. That is what should be our primary focus when we get to a new country. And to achieve that, we need to know where we are and what time we are in our life. Yes, you are not in your country, so you cannot just live a carefree life. The space in your life where you are in a space whereby you are working to get something out of life. You are working to make yourself a better person. You are there because you want to achieve great things. So, when you know that in the back of your mind, that is a space and time at which you are in your life, you will make wiser decisions. You will not just do things because you see others doing it. You will not just wake up and don't do anything to improve your life. You will not go to all parties that are in town. You will not want to wear the most expensive shoes or drive the most expensive cars when you haven't yet taken the time to develop yourself, to go to that school so that you can get that good job, that sustainable job, to improve your life before you start hanging out and going to all parties. I am making these videos because as in this America here, it's like say we don't lose sense. And you see many people come for America, especially these young people where they come now. Instead them for she don't calm down themselves, go back for school, learn something where it go give them a good sustainable job. No. They spend their time the vagabond around the place. Occasion one day here, then day. Party one day here, then day. Anything one day here, then day. They spend their time buying expensive things, going to all locations, focusing only on their dressing, focusing only on attending this people party, rather than focusing on developing themselves. Now, why would they make this video? Will not get for the lost sense, my sister and my brothers. Even if you're young, remember, the young shall get old. You might be in your 20s and you feel you have all the time in the world, but let me tell you, 30 will come and pass. 40 will come and pass. The things you do in your 20s will show up in your 30s and will show up even more in your 40s, worst of all in your 50s. If you do not take time to develop yourself, now that you have the energy and that you are young, when you become 40s and 50, you will be catching up in time. Then, when you are supposed to live the good life, what will happen to you? Hiding, not being able to work, still doing menial jobs, still running around and being security and cleaning poo-poo in your 40s. My sisters and my brothers, is that a life? Is that a life? That is why I'm making this video. Remember where you are in your life. Enjoying going to parties with your friends is good when you are in the right time and right space in your life. Heck, there is no need to be going out there and partying when you will wake up in the morning and still don't have food on your table. When the bills will come in your table on the month end and you will not know how to pay it. Yet, you are present in every occasion. You are present in all events. The time you spend hanging around all those events is the time you should mellow yourself and go to school to develop yourself, so that you can take yourself out of menial job and get yourself a good job that will sustain you and your family. Then after, you can party as you want, because you know if you spend the money, you will work and you will get that money. What is the purpose of spending money when you don't know where you will get the money tomorrow? Think, my sister and my brothers. America is good. Life is there. You want to play, you will play it. And let me tell you, that life is going nowhere. There will always be parties. There will always be birthdays. There will always be things going on for you to go after you have developed yourself. The good thing is, once you put in the time to develop yourself, then you will go those places the real way. Enjoy yourself without thinking of what tomorrow will be, because you have already planned for your tomorrow. So stop wasting your time, the age that you have, the energy that you have on things that are not valuable. When you have the energy, please put it on things that are valuable, like developing yourself, like going back to school. If you come in America and you, my sister, your first 5 years are your most important years. If you don't know, that is when you change yourself. That is where the most changes occur. So if you come here, instead of use that your first 5 years correctly, you use it on partying, you are doing the wrong thing. Because man, not lie, wonna. Like I say again, except when I want for remain for C-class people. People where they come here and all they will do is work on menial jobs. Because your first 5 years in America is the best year of your life. That is the years where you go to school and graduate, so that by your 6 and 7 years, you have yourself a good job. That is a process. And yes, if it means that don't go to the party to go to that school, cut off the parties. If somebody do not understand you, that you don't want to visit them, that you are not coming to your occasion because you have a class to go, and they don't see that it's important for you, cut off them. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know, once you graduate that school, those friends, you can come back to them. If you not go to the occasion today, when you prepare yourself and you make something out of yourself, you go still go for the other occasion where they go make them, and you go be there good, and the problem shall be finished. That is what I am talking about. Think, my brothers and sisters. Use your young years in America wisely. Your first 5 years in America is your most critical year. Is the year you make important changes in your life for the good. So don't waste those years. If not, if you haven't watched my other video, you end up with a level C person. A level C, a person who have come here and do nothing with their life, and all they do is working in group homes, nursing homes, taxi driver here, security here, doing all menial jobs. Is that the life you want for yourself in your old age? Is that the life? I don't think so. So, my sisters and my brothers, there is time for everything. When you come to America, your primary focus in your first few years is to get your documents and go back to school. Do the necessary thing you need to do so that you can get yourself a good job. Thereby, you can live the life you want. That is it. I love you now. I love you now. God bless you now. Please take time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.